a world just beyond now, where reality rides a razor-thin seam between fact and possibility, where the laws of the present collide with the crimes of tomorrow. Patrolling these vast outlands is a new breed of lawman, guarding the fringes of society's frontiers. They are known simply as Highwaymen. And this is their story.
Officer, this is a satellite net news ticket I just flashed. Now, do you want to tell me what has all you jocks up here turning Outhouse Canyon into a light show?
Sorry, nobody gets beyond this point.
Well, I am not going to be stonewalled by a bunch of kids who shave on alternate Thursdays either. Coming through. Now, that was a full-blown general and somebody from the NSA. Now, tell me this isn't Third World War going on up here, okay?
Needless to say, anything you see or hear does not go beyond this area.
I do hope this isn't another weather balloon seen through the bottom of some farmer's jug of moonshine.
General, what we have out there is as real as the gun on my hip. As you can see, the impact area is almost the size of a football field.
What about the body?
Well, we're not sure.
What do you mean, not sure?
The body's badly burned. It's also radioactive. We haven't been able to get anyone with medical knowledge close enough to examine it.
The National Nuclear Medical Center is less than 100 miles away. Why hasn't this thing been choppered over there?
Well, we haven't got a helicopter that can accept the radiation levels.
What's the answer?
My section has a special high-security truck. We use it on special assignments.
We're going to entrust this encounter to some trucker.
I can assure you, General, this is no ordinary trucker.
Apocalypse! They've got generals and gunships and infantry. What else are they going to bring in? Had to ask.
Your load is radioactive.
Yeah.
And it's vital that you get it to the hospital without incident.
I'll have it at the research center by morning.
The body should be here any minute. Come with me, please. It's going to be a long night for all of us. Drive carefully.
Oh, I will.
you tell me why my radio, my car phone are dead? I mean, I don't want to accuse you of tampering with the press.
The high radioactivity has garbled everything. There's a phone down the road about 20 miles.
20 miles? Great. What about that special truck that came through? Looks like it moved right into the thick of things. Thanks for everything. If you're ever in Washington, let's relive this fascinating conversation. You stopped. You saved my life.
You all right? Anybody get hurt?
I'm just frightened out of my wits. I'm just glad you stopped to pick me up.
Look, I can take you as far as the gas station, but that's it.
Great. My God, look at all this stuff. What kind of truck is this, anyway?
It's a high security.
I think I've read about these trucks. They do a lot of government work. U.S. Mint, nuclear waste, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, some of the guys do that, yeah.
So, what are you carrying in the back tonight? Money, gold, or something that glows in the dark?
Tonight, we're deadheading. Detector. It's set off when my load shifts in the back. Probably just up the road.
I thought there was no load.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess so. I just got a chill.
Yeah, it's probably just a little mild shock. Why don't you try to put your head back and relax? Listen, lady, as it turns out, I am heading in the general direction of a government hospital.
How fortunate for me. I feel cold.
Yeah, still a bit of the shock.
Put your hand on my forehead. Please.
Lady. You are cold.
Oh, I feel fine. But don't take your hand away. You do more than drive this truck. You're some form of government agent, aren't you? You use this trucking security business as a cover.
All right, lady, just who in the hell are you?
I'm a physicist. I was called in to help out with the situation back there.
Heading the wrong way.
My God, what is it? You didn't mention you had live cargo.
Tip from Washington that she was on her way down. The troopers found this four-wheel drive about an hour ago. To my eye, the accident looks like it was staged.
How do you know that, Major?
Well, for one thing, there's little or no damage to the vehicle. Then a routine search turned up this distributor cap to ensure that the car wouldn't start. Found it about 100 feet over in that direction. We ran the car, got this ID.
Satellite Net News, Pepper McKenzie. Well, she certainly didn't stage this elaborate charade for nothing.
That's definitely the lady who asked about the special trucks.
All right, then. We'll chop her the ID to the research center. We've got to put a lid on this lady.
We'll get her, sir.
Sir. You got here before dawn, but you violated security. You'd be Pepper McKenzie, SatNet News. We're going to have to detain you.
General, sir, we have more important things to deal with right now than her. My cargo's alive.
Get this truck out of here. Take Miss McKenzie into custody. Another charade, Miss McKenzie.
General, I suggest we get her into a doctor right away. She's obviously in a state of shock.
I wouldn't feel so well either if I was caught breaking into a high-security area.
High security? I didn't have to come here. I wanted to be dropped off at the next gas station. Tell him, Highway.
General, I think you and I need to talk.
Your concerns needn't extend beyond your truck. Two men have just arrived from your unit. One is here to decontaminate your truck. The other... Oi! Oi, why?
Long time no see. Heard you got yourself into a bit of a rat hole. Can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
What's this I hear about the truck? What did you do to our machine this time?
It's just a little hot, DC.
Hot?
I'm talking rands. A couple million in the back.
Oh, way. Radioactive material. That's just a cover. We don't do that.
Well, we did this time, gentlemen.
Come on, serious up, Highway. What could you be hauling that could run up a score of 1 million rats?
I don't know. You got me. But something back there did move.
You're not kidding. What could take 1 million rads and live?
You tell me. You're the technical jock. I just moved the steering wheel, remember? Do me a favor. Get this rig decontaminated. Jetto and I have to take care of a little business. You don't mind?
Unbelievable. Get videotapes on everything, Dr. Long. What we're doing today is history.
Well, what I've got to say doesn't go beyond these doors.
We can live with that. You're right, Highway. Strange little bugger, isn't he? Has he got a name?
What are they doing here? This is a restricted area. Who sent for these men?
I did, sir. He's the only one that spent time with this thing, and anything that he can tell us will be helpful.
General, I've seen the thing move. They set off my motion detector. I turned the scanners on, and I found it in a sitting position.
Well, dead bodies sitting up is a common event amongst morgue workers. Gas is trapped inside of a corpse. It can cause a body to virtually tap dance.
It's dead, Highwayman. So let's get rid of that rumor right now.
I'd love to put an end to that rumor, as long as you're all sure.
We're sure.
General, Are you all right?
Yeah, just a chill. Now, doctors, I suggest we get back to work.
Excuse me, Gerald. Do you think there's a chance that maybe there's something about my cargo that I wasn't told?
You're hired on a need-to-know basis. We told you what you needed to know.
Is this the hangman?
Well, I should be. But it's a Jetto, another highwayman like me.
So, this is the tidy little unit that took the place of me in the truck last night.
Tidy little unit?
That's more of a compliment than you're going to get from me.
Look, I am sorry that I lied to you, but I had to find out everything I could. There is a serious cover-up going on around here. Can't you see that?
The cover-up of what?
Okay, I don't expect you to tell me anything. You don't have to. I can pretty much figure it out for myself.
We just came in here to see if you're all right.
Come on, you know something happened out there on that mountain. Something fell out of the sky that shouldn't have.
You got quite an imagination, lass.
When is anyone going to believe me? This is not my imagination. Look around you. It's right under your noses.
Takes me a while to find something under mine.
The tight lips, the grim expression, your fat's blown out. Whatever is going on around here, these people are scared to death.
I'm sure that you know there's a communication blackout in this half of the state.
Yes, sir. I assume it has something to do with whatever it was that crashed into the mountain.
That's not important. What is important is all military communications in this part of the state have been cut off. What makes that critical? So we have bombers on practice alert. They head up at targets, waiting for recall, but no one can get out to them. I want you to hand-deliver this message to the National Space Agency Jefferson Project just up the road. Are you familiar with it?
Oh, yes, sir. I have heard of it, but...
It's the most powerful radio transmitter in the world. It sits on the side of this mountain. I want you to take these orders to the duty commander to transmit these recall codes to our bombers immediately.
Oh, you think this radio telescope can get through the blackout?
It's the most powerful communications instrument on the planet. It could reach out to another galaxy.
Yes, sir. DC!
Stay there. Don't come any closer.
Gotta take the rig.
I can't do it. I'm gonna need at least another 24 hours.
You can take mine, bud. I go with you.
Good, let's go, Jetto.
Highway. I've been thinking.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
I've been asking myself, what is it that could possibly live through that much radiation? You know what I come up with?
Something we've never seen before.
Highway! You sure you didn't get a dose of those rats?
Why are we smiling and you're not, Highway?
I don't find anything amusing about extraterrestrial investigators being hassled by subordinate life forms. Now move it. My business is urgent.
Hey! DC!
Yeah.
You missed a spot.
Sir. Look at that look on your face. What's the trouble now?
Sir, I don't think it was a good idea to let Highwayman drive out of here like that. I'm not convinced that that reporter didn't slip him a few dollars in order to get in here. The story certainly didn't match.
Let me get this straight. You let the Highwayman leave this facility?
Sir, it was your direct order.
I gave no such order, Major. I want Highwayman brought back here at all costs.
Yes, sir.
You're not acting yourself. You haven't said a word since we left. Come to think of it, that's the most intelligent conversation we've ever had. I'm doing all the talking. That's a joke, mate.
When we get through the gate, I want you to wait in the cab.
Hey, I'm not exactly the waiting type.
I have something to do, Jetto. I have to do this alone.
Hey, I know you're the lead man on this, but I gotta tell you, you're acting kind of peculiar, even for you.
It's over 10 million light years away.
One of the most beautiful places in the star system.
Well, very few people on Earth have ever seen it. These photographs are virtually brand new.
If you focus your antenna in this area here, you'll be amazed at the colors you find. Emula, Nicerus, Ornoian.
I've never heard of those. Are you sure you have the right galaxy? I understand you have a communication for me from General Nordoff.
Yes.
Well, this is completely unprecedented. He's asking us to reprogram the antenna computer system?
That's right.
Well, do you understand that this will disrupt the entire program here?
I'm sure there are reasons for it.
We are systematically scanning the universe for signs of life, and not just randomly, but according to a specific program with pinpoint accuracy. Now, these coordinates that you've given me would completely redirect our scanners into the most remote recesses of space. I just don't see any possible reason for it.
The command center is completely cut off from the outside world. And I've changed the coordinates.
Something about this just is not right.
I have to insist.
Who are you, and what do you want?
How do you program your computer?
Figure it out yourself. You know, there's no way on Earth that you could possibly... How can you possibly do that? Who are you?
This is your receiver for getting messages back.
And you're patching our receiver into our transmitter. Why?
I'll be forwarding the message to you in a couple of hours. This will send it back automatically.
What is this message, and why are you sending it out into deep space? You have nothing to do with the military, do you?
I have a job to do just like you. A new world to build in place of an old.
Hold it right there, mister! Drop the gun. before he's disarmed your friend outside.
I can't do that. Luke, drop your weapons. We're leaving.
Hold your car. That's it. Steady.
Hey, I've always been a good sport, mate, but is there a little something you haven't told me?
I'm on a special assignment for the general and get it out of here, Jetto, now.
Get the truck. I'll get back up. Go. I'm gonna kill that son of a... Hey! I want backup. No, damn it, I want the gunship. He wants a fight, we'll give it to him.
Could you let me in on this mission? Seems very exciting.
Sorry, Jetto, it's strictly a need-to-know basis.
Highway, I think I need to know. You know, we got to understand you Yanks pretty good when we served side by side in there. You remember that?
No.
Well, sometimes it got a bit tough. Hard to distinguish the good blokes from the bad. Do you remember what side you're supposed to be on?
You're wasting your breath, mister. This man is crazy.
Something is. Ridiculous. Highway, can I still choose what side I want to be on?
This is tactical weapons security. Do not proceed.
Highway, I've got to do it. These blokes mean business.
From Dr. Leslie now. Now!
Highway, what is it? What the hell have you done this time, boy?
You all right, Doctor?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
You're under arrest, Highwayman.
I'm here on the General's orders. My God, Major, you gotta call off the alert. The bombers, if they drop the bombs, there's gonna be a war.
There is no alert. And the Guard doesn't have bombers, they have fighters.
The General sent me, Major. The General sent me.
And the General sent me to get you back. Get him out of here. Do any damage, Doctor?
No, you arrived just in time. He wasn't able to get to any of the equipment. Perhaps I should go back to the base with you and give my report to the General in person.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Major, there's something wrong, something very wrong here.
No, everything's fine. Just fine.
Get him out of here now. If I had my way, mister, we'd be using you for target practice.
Yeah, I was looking to you to get me out of this place. Where's your friend?
They couldn't hold him. They said I blew up some things, something about a radio telescope down the road.
What were you doing up there?
Damn if I know. I stopped remembering things after I left you with the general this morning.
Must be love. I felt the same way about you last night. One big blackout.
Last night you did say that you lost track of time, and this morning I stopped remembering things after the general gave me a special assignment, which now he claims he doesn't remember. My God, that's it, Pepper.
What?
It's passing itself along from one person to the next to get whatever it needs.
By it, you mean?
The thing in the truck. We gotta get out of here. Guard! Come here!
I thought the doctor said it was dead.
Well, it's not dead. It's just outside its body, hitchhiking from one of us to the next.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and it could be anywhere. Guard!
Hold it down in there.
Look, if I'm going to be held here overnight, you got to do me a favor. You got to get a message to a friend of mine. His name is Jetto.
If you're ready, Doctor, I am. Let's go in. Start the cameras. Let's begin.
The General wants me to move the big rig out of his face. But first I've got to get the codes off this man here. You understand?
Make it quick.
Jetto, you got to get us out of here.
I've got a couple of questions. What were you doing at that place?
They said you blew up some big deal place up the road.
Well, they're probably right. That's why you got to get us out now.
Highway, this is a United States government brig.
There could be a challenge.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. I just can't do it.
Listen, Jetto, this thing is on the loose.
What thing?
The thing in the back of the truck, the body.
The body? Highway, I think we should leave you in there a while. You need a holiday.
Jetto, this thing is on the loose and it's possessing people.
Possessing people? What people?
Any people, her or me. You could be next, Jetto.
People say I'm already possessed. I'd like to help you, Highway, but...
What was that?
Don't move. I'll get the truck. Look, I'm hearing.
Who did this to you?
Highwayman was right. It wasn't dead. The Highwayman will continue.
Dr. Long, we've been looking for you.
We have to get him out of here. I put him in the suit so he won't contaminate you on your way.
On my way where? What are you doing?
Transmitter is waiting to send the message, Major, but you must hurry.
I'm telling you, this is wanton destruction of government property.
Don't you just love it? Look here, look here. Hey! I just saw Major Fury carry the alien body. So it's okay.
No, it's not okay. The alien isn't in the body.
Not in the body?
No.
Anybody trying to get through here? No, sir. See that they don't. And watch for the highwayman in that big rig of his. He murdered Dr. Brady. If he tries to get out, shoot to kill. Yes, sir.
The truck to get it out of here.
My pleasure.
Hey, wait for me. It's my story.
You're not going with me. As soon as I get you off base, I'm dropping you.
No way. I am not going anywhere without... Uh-oh. Looks like none of us are going anywhere. Maybe if we explain the situation.
I think Major Fury has already explained the situation. Everybody, hang on.
What for? We're stopped. Your sleeve.
I just hope I have enough.
It's official. We're gonna blow her.
They can't do that. We haven't gotten the results back from the research center.
Preliminary CAT scan was chartered out to the White House this evening. It revealed the victim was alien in origin.
Regardless of what's happened, it was an unavoidable crash. If we bury this thing, then we're giving up millions of years of progress in the palm of our hand.
One of our top gun jocks accidentally shot it down. If we bury this mistake under a mountain, we bury the evidence of what happened or any possible retribution.
What if they already know what happened?
If they already knew what happened, we wouldn't be dealing with one ship.
All right, listen up! We got 30 minutes to pack up and move the hell out of here! Move it! Let's go!
Highway, what was that trip to the radio transmitter all about?
I think it was a call for reinforcements.
I hope you're not saying what I think you're saying.
You mean this visitor of ours is apartment hunting?
Yeah. Survival of the fittest.
We wouldn't have a prayer.
Now, don't you give up on prayer now. That may be all we have.
Minutes and counting!
If he beats us back to the ship...
It's a call for reinforcements. He's going to be close.
Do you notice an awful lot of traffic coming our way?
That's not a good sign this hour of night.
I was hoping a rock concert just let out.
I wouldn't count on it, Jetto.
last 3 minutes! Move it! Get him out of here! Go! Get out of here! Move him out! Move him out!
Down to 3 minutes, sir. I suggest you withdraw from the area. All of the men out? In the truck. We're just waiting on you, sir. Go ahead. Sir, the generals.
I said move it, Sergeant.
About 2 minutes, sir, till we blow the ship.
Major Fury, is that you?
Where is everybody?
Orders came down.
What orders?
We're moving out. We have less than 2 minutes.
Why didn't they wait? We have to stop it.
I did everything I could until the last minute.
You can stop it. Can't you, Major?
I see him, Highway.
Yep.
Give me the timer, Major.
Major, we have to get out of here. We have less than 90 seconds.
Stand back, Major Wilson.
Why?
He knows why. Don't you, Major Fury, or whatever you are.
Stay out of this, Highwayman. You're not strong enough to win. Give me the timer, Major.
You simply intend to take over our planet?
How many times have you taken when it suited your needs? What primitive people have you stolen this land from?
Oh, you might have a point there, but you're gonna have to take it away from us.
You hear that, Major? He's provoking me. Give me the timer. Give me the timer! I am the military police in charge here. This is my jurisdiction.
Don't do it, Major. Maybe we aren't as strong as you, but by God, we're strong enough.
Yes, but we have intelligence beyond your wildest dreams. We can inhabit your lower life forms.
Don't get between us!
Wait. Too late, Highwayman. If you shoot me, you kill an innocent man.
If I have to kill one to save us all?
This is exactly the logic that is of my people, which allows us to come here and take this land away from you.
Highwayman, for God's sake, we've got less than 50 seconds.
Don't release the timer. He's got to choose. He can't reset it with one hand.
You are a challenge, Highwayman. But I felt your soul. You'd never kill the good major within whose body I reside. Never.
Highwayman, 30 seconds.
Now I am going to take the timer. Do not resist me.
You touch that timer, we draw.
And kill 2 innocent people? Somehow I don't think so.
10 seconds.
Get down! It's 0! Countdown!
Highwayman will be right back.
You all right, Major Wilson?
What do you mean, am I all right? You were holding a gun on me.
Why would I hold a gun on you? We work together. Highwayman. What's he talking about? Why is that Jeep on fire?
Well, Major, I'm not much on words. Maybe we'll read about it someday. What do you say, Pepper?
Well, how long before we can dig up that mountain?
About 1,000 years. Give or take, 5 or 10.
Well, so much for the best story of my life.
Oh, wait a minute. I still don't understand what you're telling. Oh, God, do I have a headache.
You want to talk about headaches?
You should have seen the one that almost got away.
Tomorrow night, Hunter blasts his way back to Saturday night at 10, 9 Central and Mountain. Rick and Dee Dee have only a clue in sign language to search for the killer of a deaf man on Hunter. And later on Saturday night's main event, dethroned champion Hulk Hogan faces the might of King Harley Race in wrestling action at its best. It's all happening only on NBC.